Let's take a moment and talk about the first fight and encounter between Batman and Lady Shiva. And for this encounter, you can find it in Detective Comics Annual Issue 1 from 1988. In this issue, of course, Batman is going about an investigation, where at the docks we have Lady Shiva waiting for him. Batman sneaks up on Lady Shiva and her sensei, and here she states, "Ah, he exists. He appears. The Batman, the living legend. The man said to be the most skilled, most determined, the most artful fighter in the world." Shiva then proceeds to attack Batman with a bat kick. Batman blocks it, she proceeds to punch him, and Batman blocks that. The fight is then abruptly stopped by Shiva's master. So what can we take away from this fight? Well, first of all, it wasn't that much of a fight, more of an encounter. As we see here, only 2 strikes were exchanged between the two. Shiva attacked Batman with a kick and a punch, and Batman blocked both of them. It is worth noting that Batman was able to block them relatively effortlessly. It's also worth noting that this is an earlier version of Lady Shiva. The character would go on to evolve a lot more throughout the years. Although I do like the glazing that Shiva is giving in this issue, how Batman is the most skilled, most determined, most artful fighter in the world. Thank you, Shiva. On a whole, though, there's not much that you can take away from this. It was just an encounter. Shiva testing Batman, and Batman just responding in turn. But don't worry, there's a lot more fights between Batman and Lady Shiva, and I'll cover them all.